Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Two news stories. Firstly, I have an update for you. What is happening in Alamata now? Who is in control of Alamata city? Who is in control of Korum? Where are IDPs? Where are Tigray fighters? Where is Ethiopian military? Where is Ethiopian federal police? Where are Amhara forces? How many have been displaced from Alamata since yesterday? Alamata and Korum in this video. Secondly, Ola backed news sources are claiming that brother of a top Ethiopian military officer has been killed in an attack by the Oromo Liberation Army. How true is this claim? Who is this officer? Where was this attack carried out? Firstly, viewers, Raya Alamata, where things were very volatile yesterday, a fluid situation. No one actually knew what was happening on the ground. We covered it, tried to get to the truth as well. And largely, we ensured correct reporting that Amhara forces had to leave the area. And I told you that Amhara provisional government was dismantled in Alamata yesterday. So, what is the latest? What is happening in Alamata now? Can we say Alamata, Korem, etc., under Tigray control? We cannot say that. What happened in the last 24 hours is that Amhara militias had to flee. They did not surrender, they fled. They fled in two directions. Some fled toward Sikota. There is a main road which connects Koram with Sikota. And others fled towards Kobo as Alamata leads towards Kobo. Amhara provisional government leaders, top leaders, have also fled, some killed. Did a video this morning that Mola Derbio, the Alamata war administrator, has been killed, and Amhara Identity Restoration Committee Alamata organizer Aptamo was killed as well. Eluabira Alamata mayor managed to escape. So, top Amhara provisional government leaders have fled, Amhara militias have fled. Question is then who is in control of Koram city, Alamata city? What I have learned is that military is in control. Both federal forces are operating in the two cities. Yesterday, some Tigrayan sources claim that military had withdrawn, federal police had withdrawn, and Tigray fighters had taken full control of Alamata Korem. No, it's not correct. Military, I told you yesterday as well, I am repeating, military never withdrew from Alamata and Koram. These minutes from recording the video, both federal forces, federal police and ENDF are in control in Alamata city, Koram city. Where are Tigray fighters? Tigray fighters laid siege to Alamata yesterday, Koram. They pushed towards cities. They entered as well. Military then told Amhara forces to leave. There was fighting in the outskirts of Alamata city, road from Mehonu to Alamata between Amhara and Tigray militia members. Amhara militia members were overwhelmed by Tigray fighters. Military also told Amhara forces to disarm, to leave the area. They had to leave. Tigray fighters are not in control of Alamata. They are there, reportedly, but military is ensuring that there is no one armed from Tigray side inside the two cities. What is the next? What is going to happen now? What about IDPs? Because we were told, some Tigrayan sources were claiming that basically IDPs were marching toward the Alamata and Korem cities, and that those were not Tigray fighters. No IDPs entered Alamata and Korem since yesterday. IDPs are still in Mecho, in Meoni, around Alamata, Korem. They are not in the two cities. We confirm that. They cannot return, by the way. Why? Because these people were displaced from their homes, businesses. So are their homes empty to welcome them or occupied by others? Before the return of IDPs, military will have to free the houses, the businesses of the IDPs. And after that, IDPs can return to their homes. They won't be kept in camps. Maybe for a few days, they might be kept at camps in Korum and Alamata. But I think military will try to ensure that IDPs return to their homes. And now, when Amhara administration has been dismantled, Amhara militias have been expelled. Now, military will clear the homes, the properties of IDPs who are in Tigray. And after that, after getting the green light from ENDF, these IDPs will return to Koram and Alamata. Tigray obviously happy with the result of yesterday's operation because Amhara government has been dismantled. Militias expelled as well. So it is hoping that military will now clear the areas and IDPs will return. But Amharas have been displaced too. Pro-Amhara sources say around 10,000 have been displaced since yesterday. Displaced from Alamata towards Kobo and towards Sikota, Waghimra. From Koram, they fled towards Sikota, and from Alamata, they fled towards Kobo. In both cities, according to Amhara sources, 10,000 have arrived in the last 24 hours. We don't know. Maybe government can tell the real figure. So this is the overall situation which I want to share with you. I think that the plan 4-stage proposal shared by federal government last year, published by federal government last year to make the deadlock between Tigray and Amhara is going to be implemented. First part is that Amhara militias, Amhara forces disarmed, expelled, Amhara government disbanded. Next step, return of IDPs. After that, election of new administrators. And lastly, holding of referendum, which is still contested, not accepted by Tigray so far. Secondly, viewers, some pro-Ola sources, some sources backed by the Oromo Liberation Army are making a claim about the death of an Ethiopian military officer's brother. Oromo Liberation Army backed sources are claiming that elder brother of Yilma Merdasa has been killed in an operation by the Oromo Liberation Army. Yilma is Ethiopian air chief. One of the most powerful men in Ethiopian security sector is Yilma Merdasa. He's from Oromia. Pictures and videos are being shared from the hometown of Yilma Merdasa, which is in southwest Shoa zone of the Oromia region. There is a Maya warrior there. Ola-backed sources have shared pictures and videos showing a camp on fire in Amaya, a Republican Guard camp on fire there. These sources say that Yilma Merdasa had deployed Republican Guards to protect his hometown, to protect his residence there. But Oromo Liberation Army members stormed the camp. The camp was set on fire, and elder brother of Yilma Merdasa was killed in this attack. We don't know. Obviously, it's difficult to say what happened. Confirmation is awaited. Will Yilma's family confirm the death? Or maybe We'll have to wait. Ola does not generally issue statements about such killings, but Ola has been killing Prosperity Party top members, security officials too. But it does not issue statements telling names of the immediate family members of Prosperity Party leaders or government officials who have been killed by the Oromo Liberation Army. This time too, we won't see any official claim, but Urgasa's murder is definitely going to have consequences. Both Ola OLF are now accusing the government. Last night a video I spoke in live chat in detail about the concerns, objections raised by Oromo Liberation Front about the inquiry into Urgasa's murder. OLF, OLA both are on one page saying that Urgasa was assassinated. He was killed by Ethiopian security forces. And now government is conducting an investigation which is not transparent. Witnesses are being harassed, they're being threatened, they're being abducted. No free, impartial investigation is being conducted. So what will OLAF do if there is no impartial investigation? Obviously, they'll attack government officials, Prosperity Party members, security officials. Let's see, but still the confirmation is awaited about the alleged death of Yilma Merdasa's brother in Oromia region. Thank you for watching.